Thursday. Alright, hey guys, it's Thursday, and I'm supposed to go hit the trails Saturday out there by Yermo, California. So we're just gonna do some trail exploring, okay? I've never been on this trail before, so I don't know what conditions are, but we're gonna go find out. So whoever's interested in tagging along, you know, don't know the conditions, so we'll just check it out and see what it's like. See if it's even open. So I plan on leaving my house probably about 7. Takes about an hour and a half to get out to Yermo. Exit Ghost Town Road, and first stop is Peggy Sues Dinner for breakfast, and hopefully be out of there by 9 o'clock and ready to hit the trail. Got that? 9 o'clock, Peggy Sues Diner. And then from there we'll head on out and see what conditions are like. The weather should be good. Right now I'm looking at temperatures of 72 degrees. It's nice and green out there right now, so we'll just see what it's like. I plan on staying the night because I don't feel like driving home after that. Want to have a few cold ones and relax a bit, you know, probably park up on the cliffs there, or maybe go down to the canyon. We'll just see. So besides that, yesterday I was messing around with this truck. I'm trying to clear these trouble codes. I was getting a 211 code on here. Let's see. Yeah, I still don't know what that is. I still got that. Right? 211. I don't know what that is. But on top of that, I was getting a 122 throttle position sensor. Now, that throttle position sensor doesn't have that many miles on it. It's probably about 5 or 6 years old, but I've tested it a couple times. Looks good to me. Check the voltages on it. You know, the voltage goes from 5 or 0 to 5, something like that. So yesterday I put a new one in anyway. So this morning I took it for a drive to reset the computer and all that stuff. As I'm driving around, the check engine light starts coming on. So now I'm getting EGR codes. So I'm thinking, I was checking the connector on the EGR code. On the EGR valve. So that's the connector for the EGR valve right here. And it didn't look like it was in all the way because the little snaps, well, it has a snap. This one's broke, but there was one on the bottom. That one wasn't snapped in. So I pulled it out and I noticed there's a gasket inside. So this is the gasket right here. See how it's smushed? Smushed on this side. I think that was pinched in there. That's why the connector wasn't all the way in. So I just took it out. So far so good. So I had to take it for a drive after that. Let's see, we go. Zoom in, zoom out. Yeah, so I had to go for a little drive after that. I had to go somewhere, right? So I'm up here at Powder Canyon and the parking lot anyway. And no check engine light. But I'm still getting that 211. I have no idea what that is. I replaced the distributor, I replaced the ignition control module. Poked around with it, you know, it's like, I don't know where to go with it from there. But it's little things like that just drive me crazy on this thing. It's like, gee. It's had all kinds of little electrical problems, like the rear tailgate latch wouldn't work. The switch wouldn't work. I thought it was the switch. I took the whole thing apart. It took about a day tracing all the wires down, figuring out how it works, and Apparently it's supposed to have a one hot wire, I think it's black white, going to the back over there, so it's hot all the time. There was no power back there at all to the harness, so it took me forever to check that out, like a whole day. Had power at the fuse block, but none back there, so I just ran a whole new wire. I spliced in a new wire and ta-da, it works. And then the dash lights wouldn't come on after I wrecked it and put it all back together. Same issue, I had power at the fuse block, and then there's a big harness that goes up to the dash, and for some reason no power there at the harness, so I just did the same thing, ran a whole new wire. Took care of that. So maybe that's what's going on with the that 211 code, because I can't figure it out. Like I said, it runs, but it seems to be lacking a little bit of power. Starts right up and everything. Seems like it could have a hair lot more power, because this thing used to run really good. Really good for 180,000 miles. Doesn't burn oil or anything. I've always run an engine cooler and put in good oil. I use the big filters. Yeah, I got an oil cooler, engine oil cooler on this side, trans cooler on that side. I'm running the big oil filter, the long one. But so that's what's going on there. I guess I'll just go park this again. Oh, somebody was asking, would you lose interest in there? No. This is money wise. It's money. It's money, yeah. I can't see spending money on this. Once I spend that money, that's it. I've only got so much money tucked away, and I can't go spending it on this and the other truck and go places without going broke. So for right now, until I hit the lotto or something, when I hit the lottery, you'll know this truck will be. I'm gonna take it to a shop and just say, fix it. You know, fix it. Then I can order the headliner for in here, new door panels and the dash panel, and probably a new carpet kit, and get the gauges fixed. My speedometer is a little wacky. Sound system's good. Probably put some nicer seats in here. I've had them repostered once, but they're already. See, look at this is typical in a truck when you get in and out. So these are no good. Look at that. It's sad. It's depressing. Door panels are cracking, you know, it's just old. Had this truck since 2000. What are we at, 19 years now? And it's a 95, so it's 19. Brand new tires on it. I think I've only gone one place with these tires. So that's it. Leave a comment if you're going Saturday. This way I know who's coming. Because like I said, I was out on that trail 2 weeks ago. I was tempted to go check it out by myself, but I go, you know what? Let's see if somebody else wants to tag along. So you're all invited, right? Just don't be surprised if the trail's closed and we do it anyway. Just don't advertise it. Lay low. It wasn't us out there.
And you can dance for inspiration.
Ready to rock and roll? Yeah.
Come on,
let's dance. get a copyright infringement for this. I always do. So, the stereo works. Just needs to be tuned. No check engine light. Still seems to be lacking power though. So much for that. It's already like 1:30. I got some other things I gotta do. Maybe I'll get back to this later on today. Yeah, I got some things I gotta do before it gets too late, and then I'll come back to this. Haven't had breakfast or nothing.